Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I'm here to do the daily vibes for around the second. This is my second daily vibe. I did one already, but I decided that I'm going to share that one on Patreon. It was a good one. It was a good one, but I don't know. It was about a thief. So anyhow, I decided I'm going to share it on Patreon if you're interested. Anyhow, what do we have for right around the second, keeping in mind that the timing is fluid and not every reading is for you, okay? What do we got for a message today? Strength reversed. So the strength reversed is some sort of weakness, no courage, cowardly perhaps. Could even be some sort of illness with the strength card reversed, okay? Let's just bring that down a little bit. Strength reversed. There's some sort of weakness here. Fear, some sort of fear. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could be some sort of depression. Ooh, the Tower and the Star card reversed. Wow. The Tower. This is like a shakeup. Take a look at that. So, wow. The Star card reversed. The Star card reversed is, oh my God, why is this happening? This is a major disturbance. Okay. That's what the Tower is. I mean, it's a major disturbance. It's a major shakeup. It's a dismantling of a false sense of security. It's just like knocking it down. Take a look at that. It's like somebody did all that work and then all of a sudden it's like, fuck it. Excuse my language. That's what happens. Anyhow, the Star card reversed. Oh my God, why is this happening? Why now? Why now? This isn't what I asked for. This is like a shock. It is a surprise. It definitely is a surprise. That Star card is feeling hopeless, doubtful. Could definitely be some illness here all of a sudden. Could be an internal disruption. You know, it could have to do with your health. Could, you know, whatever is happening, it's falling apart. It's completely falling apart. There's nothing you can do other than start over. You will be probably forced to start over. I mean, this is force. The Tower is universal force. And it's interesting because my other reading didn't have the Tower in it, but I could see that something big was happening. So this is universal force. But there's a person involved, obviously, that is taking it down. There's obviously a person that is causing this disruption. It's like they built it. It took a long time to build it, but it's like it was never, they knew that it was never going to last. There's no way that this could last. It's not even feasible. It's not. There's no way that this could withhold or stand the test of time. This was never, ever, ever going to last. But they did it anyway. You know, they did it anyway. They knew it wasn't going to. So anyhow, there's definitely going to be a mess. This is messy. And the Star comes after the Tower, which is crazy because this one is reversed. So this is like not successful. Maybe there's some dashed, you know, dreams. Oh my God, why is this happening? There's the feeling hopeless and maybe even, I don't know, somebody is even feeling ashamed with the Star card reversed. There is a disruption here that is bringing somebody down, whether it's making them depressed or something like that. This could even be cowardly behavior where somebody just no longer wants to make it work, you know, or they're just no longer interested in even doing this anymore. You know, they don't want to put in any more effort. I mean, that Strength card reverse is like, it's like giving up. It's depression. It's fear. It's maybe even some control issues, ego issues. You know, there could be some ego issues here. Could be dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. But the universe is definitely involved here. We have 3 cards and all of them are majors. This is like, oh my God, I cannot believe this is happening. So something is happening that is disruptive. Okay? It is disruptive. This is disruptive energy. Now, I have to remind you that this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and you should be watching this reading on my channel. Queen of Cups reversed. Could be dealing with Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is emotionally withdrawn, male or female. This is somebody that may be very wishy-washy, you know, sees themselves as a victim, maybe even has some sort of illusions, you know, delusional. There's sadness, tears, emotional, maybe some sort of emotional manipulation. There is probably some sort of control issues, maybe losing control. Can't master emotions. The Queen of Cups reversed is somebody that could be emotionally withdrawn, you know, shutting down emotions, not giving love, not very nurturing. This person may also have been too focused on other people than themselves, you know, not really finding the courage to take care of themselves and put themselves first. Or maybe this person has been depleted, you know, they've been giving too much to somebody else. There is some sort of a good card to go with that. Ooh, Devil reversed. So there's toxic energy here. This is either you break free or things get worse. We have a toxic individual here. It could be Capricorn, could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is addictions, it's lust, it's greed, going to extremes, going overboard, extremely inappropriate behavior. Extremely inappropriate behavior. We definitely have some sort of addictions, codependency. Somebody cannot find their strength to break free from a codependent situation. This is a trauma bond. This is an addiction. It's unhealthy. It's extremely unhealthy. I don't know if it's drinking, drugs, partnership, sex without love. It does look like it's sex without love, but codependent. It brings some sort of instant gratification. It fills the void. It feeds the needs, but there's really no love there. This is somebody that is probably knows that they have to break free, but they're too codependent on the situation. There's sadness here. There's tears. Really having a hard time mastering the emotions right now, and that makes sense. It is Cancer season. So we do have the Strength card reverse, which is can't master. This is not mastering things. This is not mastering emotions. There's trauma, there's addictions, there's codependency. It's extremely toxic, extremely in reversed. But there's some sort of gratification that comes with it. For some of you, this is definitely a lack of self-esteem, a lack of self-confidence, sex without love. So somebody maybe that's what they've done in the past, because I usually go from past, present to future, right? Whew, I think we have somebody here that knows that they have to break free, but there's self-esteem issues, there's ego issues, there's control issues. There's afraid to be alone issues. Or if somebody's done that in the past, they didn't know that they engaged in this inappropriate behavior, whatever it is. Now there's illness. You know, sometimes if you have sex with people, and I know that a lot of people do, you can get illness from that. In the Star card reversed, it can be illness as well. Oh my God, why is this happening? There's going to be a disruption with that Tower. It is going to be big. This is huge, huge. That's a rude awakening. I don't want to do this anymore. That's somebody that is literally taking it down. They're throwing it away. Everything that they built, it's like it's coming down, and it's going to come down, and it's going to be a mess. Judgment reverse. My goodness gracious. We got all of these majors. So the universe is driving this. Judgment reversed. That is the truth being revealed, okay? Somebody's definitely been lying. There could be even something to do with a court. There could be a court that is involved. It could be karma. It could be a higher court. It could be the legal system as well. Judgment reverse. Moving on from a poor choice, making a poor judgment call. Somebody has made a poor judgment call. They're making one right now. I mean, judgment reverse is a lack of release, unable to release, resisting release, resisting moving on, struggling to accept the truth, not accepting the truth, lying about the truth, not wanting to be held accountable, will not be held accountable. But there's some sort of karma here. Somebody's getting some karma. They've been resisting an ending. They've been resisting the truth. They haven't been telling the truth, and I think it's because of or accepting the truth. There's cowardly behavior here. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of ego that is in the way. Judgment is being judged. Poor judgment call. We definitely have a poor judgment call. There's some sort of karma here or something like that. No chance. There's no chance in reconciliation. There is no chance. There's no chance. I mean, that's what judgment is. Judgment is no chance. Because of ego. There's ego, there's pride, there's struggling to release, struggling to accept that something is over, struggling to accept the truth, right? That is judgment. This is a poor judgment call. Somebody's made a poor judgment call because of lack of self-esteem, lack of self-confidence, fear, ego, whatever. Hanging on to a codependent situation, must break free, can't master their emotions. There's some sort of something is happening with that tower that is going to be disruptive. It may force somebody to see the truth that they have been denying. Knight of Swords reverse. Now, Knight of Swords reverse is an aggressive exit, a quick exit. So I think we have a quick exit here. Typically, this is a male that is making a quick exit. He's getting out quick. Does not want to be held accountable. This is somebody who doesn't want to be held accountable for their actions. Lack of accountability. There's some sort of abuse of power here with that Strength card reversed. It's either a male or a female. I mean, we have a female here. We also have a male. Knight of Swords reverse is aggressive. It's out of control. Even dangerous. I mean, the Knight of Swords reverse can be completely crazy behavior. Power crazed. You know, this may be somebody that does not want to be held accountable for their actions, getting out extremely quick. They may be being pushed out. I feel like we have somebody here that is definitely acting aggressively. This is aggressive behavior. There's emotional manipulation here as well. There is definitely emotional manipulation here. Somebody has been manipulated. They've been in a codependent situation. Now they've reached a point of, I want to say, explosion. Something is going to explode. That Page of Cups typically is news, though. It's typically news. It's typically good news. It's typically welcome news. Maybe somebody's moving on. Maybe they're listening to their heart. They're listening to their intuition. You know, that Knight of Swords is getting out quick. It is. It's getting out extremely quick, especially with that Tower. Judgment is there's no chance. There's no chance. So there's no chance here. Somebody, maybe there's no more chance for reconciliation. The Page of Cups is somebody that is typically, you know, looking for love or has a lot of love to offer. This is a very, typically it's a loving energy, a loving message. Somebody hasn't been mastering their emotions. They've been lying. This is untrustworthy. They've been lying maybe about their feelings, because the Knight of Swords reverse is a liar. This is somebody that, you know, doesn't tell the truth. Maybe because they don't want to be held accountable. It feels like there's something that is happening. It's extremely sudden. There's some sort of extreme disruption. I don't know if something has happened which has caused this internal disruption. There's definitely going to be some movement in here. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Pentacles. So we do have an opportunity here, a golden opportunity for love. This is a new investment, investing with the heart, listening to the heart. There is a new opportunity for love here, but the Queen of Pentacles reversed is somebody that may have been more focused on money than they were love. They were more focused on financial stability. You know, they weren't really interested in a relationship, or this is somebody maybe jealous, maybe stubborn, maybe possessive. There's definitely going to be some sort of movement here. This is below, though. Somebody has been more focused on stability, financial stability, than they were focused on love. There's some sort of insecurity here, insecurity, instability, ungroundedness. It's time to move on from that poor choice. Somebody has been choosing money over love. There's going to be a quick exit. Somebody, Queen of Pentacles reverse. She's extremely stubborn. Doesn't give, will not give, is very focused, or doesn't work. There may be somebody here that doesn't work. You know, the Queen of Coins in reverse can be, you know, can be a woman that doesn't work. She wants to have everything handed to her, or she's very selfish with her money. She won't give. She won't share. She doesn't provide. You know, she's very selfish. She's very self-centered. She's shallow. I mean, the Queen of Coins in reverse is somebody that is either somebody that will not work and wants to have it handed to her, like I said, or it's a woman that, you know, is a gold digger, you know, or she's too, she or he, she's too interested in saving her money. I mean, you got to save money, but she won't pay out. She won't give. She doesn't work, or she has money, but she won't give. You know, she may be very selfish or materialistic, or she's more focused on money than she is anything else. Anyhow, we do have a quick exit. I feel like we have somebody here that has been focused in the wrong direction. They weren't aware of something. There's been some sort of lack of awareness with Judgment reversed. Maybe they were unaware of the truth. You know, they were unaware of the truth. Now something is happening because of that Tower. Something is definitely happening. It's a shakeup, it's a disruption, it's a dismantling, it's a shock, it's a surprise. It comes out of nowhere. It feels like all of a sudden somebody says, fuck it. I'm done. I'm done building this. I knew it wasn't going to last. It wasn't going to last anyway. Somebody worked really hard to prove that they could do it, that they could outsmart the whole situation, but they can't. It's not, like I said, it's not feasible, was it? It's not. There's no way that could last. Especially when it was built like that from the beginning. It's kind of like the story of the 3 little pigs, right? You can't, you have to build a strong foundation. When you build a foundation from straw or from nothing or from sticks or little sticks or little straw or whatever, it's not going to work. It's kind of like that house of cards, right? You know what I mean? You know it's not going to last. You have to build foundation strong from the beginning. It starts, if you think about a relationship foundation, it starts as friends, okay? It starts as friends, and you build it up. You build it up with communication and friendship and over time, okay? Whenever you build something fast, it doesn't work out. It doesn't, because it wasn't well thought out. It wasn't planned. You have to build with the right material for it to last, right? If you're building with something that is flimsy, that is wishy-washy, that doesn't have anything solid to it, if it's not solid, it's not gonna last. And it wasn't solid, because the Queen of Coins in reverse, that's not solid. It's not grounded. It's not stable. It's not stable. So somebody has probably built a foundation with somebody that isn't solid, that isn't stable, that isn't giving, that isn't generous, right? Whatever. Anyhow, the Knight of Swords reverse. This is getting out quick. This is a quick exit. Made a poor choice. Made a poor judgment call. Listening to the intuition. Listening to the heart. Here we have a golden opportunity. May have a new key. I wonder if this is a new house key here, or somebody's getting a new key, because I'm really focused on the key. Taking a chance. Somebody's going to be taking a chance. It's like rolling. I see it now. I'm focused on the dice. It's rolling the dice. Opportunity, new investment, new heartfelt investment. Somebody's going to be listening to their heart. And it's almost like they're really in their emotions, and they haven't been able to master their emotions. They've been cowardly. They've been acting like a coward. Just saying. This is like a sudden change. We have somebody here that may even be ashamed, like I said, with that Star card reverse. This isn't what I asked for. This is not wish fulfillment. This is false. It's all unstable. It's very unstable. So I do believe that there's going to be some movement. I think it's going to be extremely sudden. It's going to be a shock with the Tower and the Knight of Swords reverse. Somebody is headed towards stability and something that is more emotionally available, more secure, more long-term. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is a long-term opportunity. It is. It is. I mean, no chance. There's no chance for reconciliation. Somebody hasn't been giving a chance. They're moving on from a poor choice. They're moving on from a poor choice where there is no chance that it's gonna work out, because it wasn't built on a solid foundation from the beginning. Whether it's a relationship or it's a health issue. You know, if you think about the Tower can be a health issue. We have somebody here that needs to stabilize. They haven't stabilized. They've been out of control. This is out of control behavior. It is. The Knight of Swords reversed. It is. It's doing things without thinking. It's not using any logic, right? It's like, I don't care. This is a totally toxic, inappropriate behavior going to extremes. This is addictions, and there's illness involved. There definitely is. This is somebody that has been going to extremes, and maybe they've just been self-medicating or just filling a void or whatever the case is. Now, I mean, the Star card reversed and the Strength card reversed can absolutely, positively be illness, so can't Judgment reversed. We have a weak character here. Somebody is weak. They're weak. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. And I know people don't want to hear the truth, but I'm sure you can go to Fantasyland and find it everywhere if that's what you're looking for. But anyhow, there is some sort of weakness here. Oh, what a mess. Look at that. They went flying. It is a mess. Oh, one card flipped. The Seven of Swords. Look at that. And that was like, I think it was like the first card, this deck, in my other reading. Or it was in the cut. It was in the cut. Here it is again. Seven of Swords. This looks like we have somebody here that is making an escape, right? It's interesting. I said that other reading was about a thief. But we have somebody here that is making an escape. This is somebody that is very cunning, very clever, fearless. We have a fearless, but we have fear here. They've been fearful. But this is making an escape. Somebody's making an escape. It looks like they're getting out of a situation. They're taking their things, or they're taking something, may not even be theirs, and going someplace else. So I want to really say be aware. In my other reading, I said beware several times, okay? Be careful, beware, keep your eyes open. I feel like we have somebody here that is getting out of a situation really quick. I feel like we have somebody here that has been lying, they've been cheating, or they've been stealing, or they have been getting away with it. This is a very cunning individual, untrustworthy individual here, engaging in inappropriate behavior. Does not care who they hurt, for sure. Hasn't cared. They were unstable. This is like, it feels like this could even be a dangerous situation. Make sure you, you know, I don't want to go back to my other reading so much, but I need to tell you to really be aware. This is lack of awareness as well. I'm trying not to go back to it, but we are having a similar message here. Some of it, but this is be careful with your money. Be careful with your stability. Be careful for a thief. Be careful for a thief, okay? Be careful. I'm just saying. Eight of Wands up there in the outcome. So things are going to change fast. The Eight of Wands, that's the outcome. The overall outcome is the Eight of Wands. That's moving fast. That's messages. It's increased speed. Things speeding up. Things happening fast. You may be unaware that things are going to happen fast. Okay, this is unaware. Oh my, and then we have that Star card reversed. Oh my God, why is this happening now? You may be receiving some messages. I don't know if it has to do with a child or it has to do with somebody from your past. A judgment can be from the past. Judgment is about karma as well. So somebody is definitely getting some karma for inappropriate behavior. This person probably broke somebody's heart, cheated, lied, stealed, whatever, did whatever they did. Now remember, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot. Anyhow, there is going to be some sort of karma here. It doesn't appear to be good. There could be some sort of message that is coming. Maybe you just hear about it. You may just hear about this. There could be definitely a sudden departure, a quick exit. Somebody's leaving a situation very quickly. I think they're leaving somebody that is very possessive and jealous and stubborn and will not give to them, or this person is extremely materialistic, you know, or this person doesn't want to work, you know, whoever this person is selfish. Anyhow, we do have a new opportunity here. The Page of Cups is good news. It actually is good news, okay? The Page of Cups is typically welcome news, a new opportunity, a new investment for something long-term. The Ace of Pentacles leads to a permanent opportunity for stability, okay? So whatever is happening is literally a blessing in disguise, because it's going to break somebody free from a toxic situation that they have been trying to keep up. They've been trying to keep it up, but it ain't happening. It's not happening. Just saying. The Eight of Wands is moving fast, moving forward. Good news. It is typically, the Eight of Wands is triumphant news arriving. You may be unaware. You may be unaware that if something is changing in your life, it is actually a positive move forward. but it may not be exactly what you asked for, but trying to make a false foundation stay up that wasn't built strong is unrealistic, right? It's not. So anyway, get prepared for some sort of aggressive movement, okay? There's going to be an aggressive change. It's interesting because I just looked at this, and this is the key to someone's heart. So I don't know, somebody may be opening up their heart. Maybe they're opening up their heart to a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. Maybe they've been clinging to the past. Just saying. I mean, we could go all day. But anyhow, there's definitely going to be things that are going to happen, and they're going to happen fast. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. And this is a messenger of love that leads to stability. So whatever is happening, it's going to be a shock. It's going to be disruptive. It is. But there's been cowardly behavior that has held somebody back. Now it's like the universe is giving somebody a kick in the ass. And they're saying, okay, all right, you don't want to do it. Let me push you. So anyhow, positive movement forward that brings somebody an opportunity for emotional fulfillment and stability. Not going to come easy, just so you know. Get prepared for some sort of dismantling that comes out of nowhere. Good luck.